When a child is anxious, I'll always advocate for trying to normalise by saying something like, to be fair, that does sound scary. I do get that. Now, sometimes a concern I get from parents is, well, if I'm agreeing with them, am I not just going to make them more scared? I do get that concern. So let's run through a couple of examples. If my daughter comes up to me and she's really nervous about going somewhere new, and we understand that what that's about is self-consciousness or worrying that she's not going to get on with people, that kind of thing, I've got a few options. Number one, push it away. What are you worried about that for? You don't need to be thinking about things like that. It's all going to be fine. I've certainly never worried about that. Number two, join in. Oh my word, you are completely right. You shouldn't go because it's going to be an absolute disaster. I hadn't thought about those things. Oh my word, let's just keep you indoors for the rest of your life. Three, yeah, I get that that's scary. To be honest with you, I get scared about that sometimes, even now. Diving headfirst in and saying, you are right, you should be scared, might increase your child's anxiety. But that's not what we're trying to do with this method. What we're trying to do is say, it makes sense that you're scared. You're not on your own. Other people feel this too, and it's okay to talk about it. What I'm not doing is diving headfirst in. Actually, as a parent, it's very helpful for a child to hear me talking about my anxieties because they can say, okay, dad gets anxious about this, but I don't have to. If they see me getting anxious about it, but they've got no context for it because I don't talk about it, then they might think, should I be anxious about this too? The more you can just be clear that, you know what, other people get anxious too, including me, it just helps them feel much more secure that maybe they're not being completely weird.